I got the idea when my father, who's a traveling salesman, he would go out on the road every day and listen to the news, and he would come back, and when we had dinner, he would tell us what stories he thought Letterman was going to talk about and what topics he was going to cover, and even go farther and pick the punchlines. And he thought he was very funny, and it was awful. I met Joe in college, and he has an internet background.
We started cultivating the idea about a year ago, and we just tossed some ideas around. We said, how cool would it be if there was like a YouTube where you got paid? And we know how hard it is to break in the comedy game. We hear horror stories all the time with people trying to, work for peanuts, literally. And we came up with this idea of people submitting jokes for money. You see the 10 topics that we put up every Sunday night, and they range from celebrity news to health news, technology, anything that's funny and topical that's in the news. It's a very simple setup where you can click and record your own punchline right there on the site with your webcam, just like you're looking at us now on Skype. Or you can record it separately on your own camera and upload a video file that way too.
If you don't want to submit, you can go to the vote page, and there's the list of 10 topics. You click whatever topic you want, and all of the videos are listed right there. And you click one, and then there's a next button, and you just keep watching video after video, and you're allowed 3 votes for each topic.
We've got instead of a like, dislike, we've got a that's money, that's not money. You don't have to do anything except watch videos and click your mouse, and you can win $100 for that. Or if you really want to clean up, you go to our Punchline of the Week page, where we feature the 10 winners from last week, and they're all competing for the Punchline of the Week for the grand prize of $500. And you only get 1 vote for that. So the idea is to watch all 10, and they're all short. They're all 15 seconds or less. And you watch all 10, and you pick your favorite one. And if that one wins, it's like almost like a lottery. Of all the people who voted for the winning joke, we look at the list of the ID numbers of everybody who voted for that, and we pick one, and that person wins $500 too.
And then if you're really bored and you have nothing else to do with your time, you could watch our show, where we have a Funny Money News section,
right?
Where each week we would get together. We have the show where we go through the topics and show the best punchlines for each topic, and then reveal the winner.
If you don't even want to vote on jokes or submit jokes, we have a sponsor program where you say, hey, you know what, I know somebody who's funny, or my grandfather tells funny jokes. Let me tell him about it. And you send your sponsor link, which you also get when you register. It shows up right there on your homepage. And if you get people to sign up on our site using your sponsor link, if they ever win a grand prize, you win an exact same matching prize. We've seen new comics. We've seen people who are working comedians. We've seen amateurs. Everybody under the sun. We've had kids, right? We had a
couple kids.
A couple little kids. And this week we had somebody in his 70s win on one category. And it's great. It becomes almost like Joke Idol, where people can showcase their talents a little bit. And on our format, it works because we show the best. We show the really good. And one of my favorite parts of the show are seeing the not funny people, the people who think they're really funny, but they're not.
I did stand-up comedy with my father when I was a kid. We had a little father-son act, and it was terribly hokey and terribly horrible. We have had two producers in Hollywood talk to us about making it a TV show. So we know that there's legs there. We need the viewers first, but
right. That's ultimately where we see this thing going, is turning into like a daily game show. All right. Well, next time we'll wear our tuxes.